long that can happen for the carries is unbelievable. This is definitely a comp that if it gets ahead can be oppressive to play against, because you even go up to your...
Clean here from Blank so far on the Olaf.
If I was watching Duke, that does not look fun for MMD in the top lane as he's just getting cooked up. A little back and forth here as Karsa's on the backside of Faker. Voice of Light from Maple. There is no ult from Karsa, so Faker flashes over the wall. They're going to be able to connect first blood, though.
Really nice stuff from Karsa. Good pathing, waited on the Q, followed the flash.
No rush for that. Oh,
Faker.
Picking Faker back. He did just get that flash shot. They're trying to time it. Throws back.
Oh!
The ultimate.
Oh,
Faker's dodging it. Looks for the movement speed from the Noxious Blast, but it's Maple that's faster. Karsa gets out mid lane with the hop to a ward, and Blank is on a hunt.
Have we counted to 10 here? Is Maple going to get off this execute?
I think he's good. He's good. He should be good.
He actually should be able to execute by now. The worst thing is when you miscalculate that. If you go in a little early.
You're speaking about calculations. Faker actually turning... What?
So it was really good, and he tried to buy as much time as he could, but bottom lane...
We're not done yet, boys. Ragnarok is on, and Blank calls for the stars. They're going to be able to get the kill down on and out.
Setting her up around the red side. I guess an earlier dragon is possible for them. Blank, he's just dead.
That's exactly what we talked about. The advantage of Lee Sin is being able to have that mobility and choose your advantage.
I got Olaf instead.
It's like, I'm just going to counter jungle more. Oh, people! Maple down to the bot, flashes right on to try and get the double stun, but they spread. That means they only get a wolf. Good enough as Flash rolls head bot lane.
That's the thing, right? You know, jungling is so much
Today, the extra scrim they would have done. Maybe this is the play finally.
Whoa, Faker bashed up against the wall. Voice of Light right in his face. Faker goes down. That's 50 seconds on the clock. This is where Flash Wolves have been trying to hit that accelerator. You were talking about Papa Smithy. Wolves going to keep it here, and the rest of the team is going to focus up to the top side.
This should be 2 for Flash Wolves. Let's see if they rotate by Baron. They can try and bait it out. The thing is, SKT have plenty of vision surrounding this whole thing, so SKT might be able to stop this. And now setting up the traps.
So much importance on the Rumble here. Level 17, hasn't put down an equalizer yet.
Through Flash Wolves inside the pit, and they're fighting him up. Oh, Blank ult already.
Yeah, already. He stepped on the trap.
Early.
Trying to eat up the cupcakes, Baker Blank. He wants to eat them up, and it's not going to be enough. He is now out of the Baron pit. The equalizer goes down, and that's going to hurt Flash Wolves. They have to decide whether to stay, whether to go, and the Baron goes to Karsa.
Great ejection there from MMD. Poppy ultimate does get him out, and they only have to burn that shins and criticism. It did take a long time, but they pulled it off.
Oh, Wolf gets caught out doing a little warding. He goes down immediately. No summoners used on that, but
here we go. SKT pulling the Sivir ultimate.
On the hunt, should have a jump to safety if he wants to get it through Sword Art, but Karsa's going to stay for this one. Doesn't decide to get out, goes down.
Classic, you run on ahead without me, I will go down, I will pay for this one.
Coming towards Duke.
Here comes the proactive play. Maple going to be the first one to join the party.
But this is what the Duke deserves. You give him a party, 3's a crowd. Here comes the rest of Flash Wolves. 9-2, coming up on 35 minutes in Flash Worlds. We'd see SKT down a few thousand gold, 3 or 4K. And you can cover the names up and not know who would still be kind of winning that game. Or I'm sorry, you can cover the names.
Gonna wait for it.
And say this team is gonna win, not this one. With SKT, it's a toss-up. But right now, being down in gold is not doing them any justice. They cannot mind game the Flash Wolves and continue to go down. 45 seconds for Blank. It doesn't look like it's going to stop for Flash Wolves.
Good trap line there, and Poppy is running interference. MMD, this is the same strategy. Really good defense of Baron. Flash Wolves turn their pick into a second Baron.
Absolutely crazy.
Not the Ragnarok, but he's the only one looking for vision. It's Flash Wolves.
Right onto Wolf and Faker. They go down immediately, opening up Pandora's box. Flash Wolves face their way into SKT's base. 11-3 now. 37 minutes, just waiting for Duke to come back up so they can take him down again. And the base is broken for SKT.
Huge air out as a Flash Wolves fan and analyst, and increasingly the players on the stage.
At this point, you feel like it almost can't happen. You would
That
hope so.
Thank you.
Maple coming in. The shooting star is there. The team will follow. That means the inhibitor's down, but the grand show It's just for the little bit.
That is one way to brute force it and hit.
Need for Flash Wolves, and these are the moments where SKT can get back into the game. The cupcake traps are laid. Blank's trying to work around him. It dodges one, has the Guardian Angel to stay in the front. An Elder Dragon equalizer laid out, not hitting too many. It's going to Karsa. Flash Wolves look for the fight with MMD in the back line. Nobody gets stunned up, cannot be disabled on the side of Blank, and they're onto NL on the backside. Fight as well. Wolf and Sword are going head-to-head in the support war. Karsa takes down Faker after both the summoners are blown, and Nats Duke falling. Flash Wolves have eyes on the base.
They're gonna do it! Flash Wolves against SKT. They forced the smite fight at the Elder Dragon, and now they're chasing down the kills. Wolf has nowhere to go. MMD is on him, and Maple closing in his sights. But Wolf has won fast karma.
No longer a one-tournament anecdote, ladies and gentlemen. The Flash Wolves are looking to close out for a third time in a row against SK Telecom. Look, Peel is 2 games in a row, but no team at Worlds is going to go 3-1.
All right, Bang, what do you got? Nexus turrets are being hit up. Flash Wolves, 41 minutes in, never giving up this time. Looking to put themselves on the board here in the first week of Worlds, and it's going to be against SKT in the group. Flash Wolves take down SK Telecom.
Could it be any sweeter? The questions were there. Analysts at home and abroad. Why can't this team finish? And look, we were right there next to them. We were like, I'm watching this. This looks eerily like the last two, but they